Hello and welcome to the Sherlock i100 Bad Awards of 2014. Yeah, it's coming to the end of 2014, so I thought it was appropriate to do a top list of stuff. And today I'm doing the worst of gaming this year. So, unlike traditional top 10 lists, I'm not going to do top 10. I'm going to do top 7, because why not? At number 7, Tree Simulator. Oh gosh, basically this game was so bad, it was taken off Steam after it being released. So, it was a paid game as far as I believe. As far as I know, sorry. And so, it was so bad they were taken off Steam and it was just, all you did was you were a tree and you moved the camera. How? How did this get on Steam? No, this bad game. Bad game. In at number 6, Disney Infinity 2.0. Oh god, I did not like this at all. It was a free-to-play version, Heroes version of Disney Infinity. But because it was free-to-play, they put, like, microtransactions into every corner of every bit of the game. I mean, I saw that you could only play, like, a character for, like, 10, 20 minutes. I was like, that's not a game! Not a game! It was bad. It was quite bad. Number 5. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. It was a £40 demo. What? I mean, basically, it was an hour of content for £40. And there was one mission, one map. No. Just, no. How do you get away with this? I don't understand. It looks pretty, but... £40 for a demo! Number 4. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Oh gosh. Basically, Amazing Spider-Man 2 had one mechanic that just made it so bad. This mechanic was basically, if you didn't do, like, stop a crime, or save a crime, or something like that, your heroic level will go down. And if it went below 0, like, drones will come to kill you. But these crimes, apparently, they could be on the other side of the city and they could be going on all the time, so you're always losing your wanted level, so you have no real control. This makes the game, like, really, like, boring and just like so you had to get to the next mission before your wanted level went down enough for people to be trying to kill you. It just wasn't fun. Bad game. Number 3, Airport Simulator 2014. Oh god, this game, what it wasn't a game. It wasn't a game. There was this one person, apparently, who had to control an entire airport, meaning the whole game was really slow, the world felt really dull, and there was just nothing. You couldn't go inside the terminals or anything. You had to drive these really slow cars from, like, miles just to move, like, one thing, and then you had to wait, like, an hour in real time for a plane to turn up, and then you'd have to do it all over again. It just wasn't a game, and it was just too dull. It's just really bad. No, it deserves number 3. Number 2, Rambo the video game. You have to congratulate them for releasing a on-rail shooter in 2014 and still cock it up. How? It had quick time events, the graphics were terrible, and oh god, it's just basically the whole premises was white guy good, black guy bad. No questions asked. Now shoot them. That's the whole game. It's just no. And it was an on-rail shooter, which means you just stay still and shoot things on the screen. It was just terrible to... No. It was so bad. No, I'm remembering it. I have to go. Oh god, no. Number 1, the worst game of 2014, goes to... Destiny. Oh god, I really hated Destiny. It was just so... it was a clone of Star Wars, and it just copied every sci-fi. I'm joking. It's not. It's not Destiny. What it actually is, the top worst game of 2014 goes to really now Roller Coaster Tycoon Mobile and Dungeon Keeper Mobile. I really hate these sort of games. They're free to play. Well, that's what they make you think. They're free to play games that the more you play, the more money they ask for you. Let's start with Dungeon Keeper. To remove one block, it costs about $1.99 to like speed it up. That's just ridiculous. One virtual block just to move thing. And in Dungeon Keeper, the original game, and it took like a couple of seconds and you did it manually. But no, this one you just tap it and you wait. Or you can pay money. Why? What makes it even worse is that they just take the old names of great games, which I personally love both Dungeon Keeper and Roller Coaster Tycoon. And they just they put them onto mobile where people will see them and they will play them and they will pay money. Their best on Dungeon Keeper, the best value for 14,000 emeralds, as you can see on screen maybe, or you did see on screen, is $69.99. That's £70 on a virtual game to just get virtual currency, which all you use for is just upgrading a thing, which once you finished it, once you spent all the money, you do nothing with. You just look at it and go, oh, yeah, that's nice, yeah. Yeah. And Roller Coaster Tycoon's even worse, because Dungeon Keeper, it's always been a free-to-play game. I mean, that's bad. I really hate it for it. But Roller Coaster Tycoon, it had all the microtransactions in it. To like, you can buy tickets for like overpriced. It was just ridiculous. But it started off as a pay-for game. You had to pay to get oh God, I hate it. And they take the old names and they just crap on it. They just because they know, it's a new game. It's got an old counterpart. They buy it because it's new. Yay! And put money in it. We can make money. And then they just crap on the name and the franchise is just I hate this sort of the business of free to play games. Just stop. Please stop this. We need to stop these free to play mobile pieces of rubbish, because they're bad games as well. If this was on, I really don't like this at all. They need to stop, especially with these microtransactions. $1.99 to remove one block, and just stop, really, please, for me. So, that was the Bad Awards 2014. I really hope you enjoyed. I really liked writing and scripting and making these lists. It was really fun to do. So there'll be another one at some point during the Good Awards. And there'll be another one next year maybe. I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. And goodbye.